Safe room or storm cellar? People in Oklahoma are used to protecting themselves and their property from spring storms. And tonight, Galen Culver has the story of Oklahoma's very first tornado-proof home, still standing solid as a rock against the elements.
It looks pretty solid because it was built to last. One of Guthrie, Oklahoma's most recognizable and iconic homes boasts sandstone and brick walls 18 inches thick on the first floor.
It is not going anywhere. It is an anchor.
Collections curator Erin Brown does her research within a block of the old Heilman House. The Territorial Museum and the home practically share a backyard. But P.J. Heilman built this place first, starting within a few years of arriving in Guthrie to open a tent making and harness business. The place took a few years to build, but Heilman and family insisted this house be able to withstand tornadoes.
It was a few years after the land run. He requested that the official city architect design and build him a tornado-proof house.
Architect Joseph Fu Carr, who built a lot of the buildings downtown, quarried local sandstone and brick to make the walls extra thick. The keyhole windows are recessed. If he and his family had to ride out a storm, they were going to do it here.
It would have been one of the safest houses in the area.
I fell in love with it the first time we ever saw it.
The Heilman family lived here for a couple of generations. The house was a bed and breakfast before Dennis Kirsch and his wife bought it a quarter century ago.
You feel safe in here?
Oh, absolutely.
Dennis has a healthy respect for spring storms as well.
We go straight down to the basement.
The first brick house in Oklahoma Territory, the first to have indoor toilets. This home played host to important gatherings well into statehood, and it still stands solid as the rock from which it was built more than 140 storm seasons ago. In Guthrie, Galen Culver, News 4. Is this a great state or what?
And joining us now on the breakdown is Galen Culver himself. Hey, Galen.
Hello, hello.
We always love your stories, first of all. But P.J. Heilman, he started a tent and a harness company in Guthrie, but what brought him to Oklahoma in the first place?
He had a place in Emporia, Kansas. He was going to Texas on a train and he heard people talking, and he said, and they mentioned a place called Guthrie and how there was a land run, and he thought, okay, I see a business opportunity there, and he moved him and his family to Guthrie in 1890.
Golly, that's a long time ago. How long did the Heilmans live there before the house switched hands a few times?
The Heilmans built their place starting in 1893. So he had his harness business, and he sold awnings and tent fabric, and made as much money as he could, as fast as he could, so that he could start building a house that was insurance against tornadoes.
Yeah, exactly, because he had a big fear of tornadoes, right?
He was born in Germany, and there's a quote from him saying, and forgive my German accent, "We don't have such things where I come from."
Tornadoes. We wish we didn't have them here as well. But considering we had no tornado technology back in the late 1800s, he sought out that architect. The architect obviously did a great job. How well has the house weathered the test of time so far?
The current owners tell me it has settled a little bit, but it was the territory's first brick home. It was the first house in Guthrie with indoor plumbing, and no outhouse. Mm-hmm. There was it was built for electricity before electricity, so it held up pretty well. It has settled some, but great care has been taken over the years. A lot of renovations in the 40s, and then it was a bed and breakfast for a while, and the Kirsches have taken excellent care of the house, and it's still rock solid.
And we heard the Kirsches say they wanted that house. Every time they saw it passing by, and then it came up for sale, they were really lucky to get that.
Yeah, well, they talked to the homeowners years prior to, so the people who had a bed and breakfast there knew that they had a buyer lined up as soon as they wanted to sell, and he was waiting. Yeah.
All right, interesting. Yeah, he's ready to go.
Yeah.
It's like, you don't even have to put it on the market. No showings, nothing.
Right.
I'll buy it right out from under you. Yeah, that's great. That's great that they got their dream house. Galen, thank you so much as always.
Thank you. Good to be here.
Good to have you. And it could be a bumpy night.